Hello again, my precious little eggies. Welcome back to Double Vision. It's been quite a while. That's because I'm chronically behind on editing. You guys know how I roll. Today, I share the stage with the one, the only, Chris, the dude behind the channel Film is More Fun. If you're new here, Double Vision is a series where I collaborate with other film photographers. Basically, the other photographer will shoot a bunch of photos on a roll of film, not tell me what they are, send me the roll of film, and then I shoot photos on top of that, creating double exposures. Then, of course, I share the results with you. On the menu today, the very, very exclusive Kodak Ektar. This precious cylindrical containment unit for tones was of course sent to me by Chris. I shot this roll on my beloved golden baby boy, the Pentax K1000, and I didn't know what to expect, but you know what they say.
This is like when Goku fermented the senzu beans in his garage.
Kodak Ektar seems to get a bad rap in the film community. I'm not sure why, but a lot of people seem to hate on it. While Ektar might not be the first roll of film I reach for when I go out, I think it can produce some wonderful results. Here are a few shots from Utah, more on that in the next 8,000 years. But more importantly, this particular roll. I had no clue going into this project what exactly Chris was doing on his end, so I decided to play it safe and shoot some portraits. I shot a few of my good friend Nadine, who is a wonderful photographer. Be sure to check her out on Instagram, it's linked in the description below and on screen now. She does beautiful portraits and a lot of stuff about Maple. Maple is her cat. I also shot portraits of Tree. You know her if you've been on this channel for a while. Link is in the description as well. Turns out Chris did some really awesome drawings for the film using a projector. It looks like he exposed everything twice, so there was the drawings, then there's textures. He wrote a whole bunch of channel related memes like egg and dog shit and bread and sweet and tones. Honestly, when I pulled this out of the Patterson tank, I was blown away and so flattered by it. Such an awesome reveal. Thanks, man. Thanks for doing this. It was a really awesome surprise. It was awesome until I started scanning the film. That's where things get funny. Not exactly haha funny for Tree though.
This is so sad.
I love these portraits of Tree. I love the depth of field. The focus is really tight, but well, there's dog duty and toilets that unfortunately line up with Tree's face. I always talk about happy accidents in this series, and I gotta tell you, this is not what I had in mind. These are not happy accidents. I love film because it's so unpredictable. So that happened. Fortunately, Tree has a good sense of humor, and you know, we laughed about it. I mean, it was over text. I hope she laughed about it. I'm not too sure if these will be making the front page of her portfolio though. There were also a few really neat compositions which lined up with Chris's music equipment. There were potential for some happy accidents, but unfortunately they didn't quite line up. Like this line going through the eyes, it would have been cool if it was right below the eyes, or the little buttons on this pedal would have been cool if those lined up with her eyes. But you know, you can't really predict these sorts of things when you go into a film swap. Oh cringe, those are knobs. I just realized that after I recorded all the voiceover. Those are knobs, not buttons. There was one happy accident where this red light from whatever Chris took the photo of lined up with Tree's eye and made her look like the Terminator. Of course I underexposed Tree, you know, cause
my brain sucks.
And a quick aside, some of you might be wondering why there was Doom music in this video. Well, first of all, I will put whatever music I want to put in these videos. If I want to use this under the next 8 videos, you better believe it's gonna happen. But I thought it was appropriate for this one. I wanted a little bit of a heavier song because Chris is in a metal band called Antipathic, and I gotta tell you, they really scrambled my eggs. They fucking rock. It's very nice to know I am not the only metalhead YouTube film loser on here. I'll link his band in the description below, but if you like shit like this, Go check them out. Some overall thoughts. I'm really happy with how some of the portraits came out, but on the whole, I think portraits may not have been what Squidward needed on his best day ever, if you know what I'm saying. I think some kind of more landscapey, urban stuff might have worked better with the textures and the drawings that Chris made. But that sort of thing is out of our control, and that's what's so fun about this, the surprise. Chris thought so far outside of the box. This was such a creative idea to use the textures and the drawings and the mixed medium of the digital screen with the film. It was just so cool. Like, I was not expecting it at all, and it was such an awesome surprise, even though, you know, maybe it didn't line up exactly perfectly with what I shot. Call me inspired. The stuff that I shot of Nadine I think is my favorite from the roll. It was really windy and we were all laughing and being goofy, and just the shots kind of worked really well together, especially with the colored textures. I really enjoyed those. A few last thoughts on the video. This was actually one of the first rolls I shot on a new old Pentax lens for my K1000. I got the 50mm f1.4 and holy crap, I'm blown away by this lens. The amount of light that you can let in is bananas, and the sharpness, I can't believe that I paid like 20 bucks for this lens. It's beautiful and it'll probably live on that camera for quite a while. And the filter thread isn't bent, so that's kind of a big deal. It'll probably be fine until I throw it off a moving car again, because big brain over here. Also, you might have noticed that the B-roll for this video looks as though it was filmed on tape. Well, that's because it was filmed on tape. I plan on making a video about shooting tape in 2021. It's gonna be soon. I shot a music video on tape, so as soon as that comes out, I will be releasing a sort of behind the scenes / why would you want to shoot tape in 2021 type of video, so be on the lookout for that. So anyway guys, that's about all I got for you. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking out the video. Make sure you go check out Film Is More Fun on YouTube. Of course, that'll be linked in the description below, along with 100 other things that hopefully you'll click on and go check out. There are several other double visions that are in the oven that need to finish baking. That's Lou talk for I need to edit them. So I hope you enjoy these because there are more on the way. And yeah, I guess if you don't enjoy them, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, you guys know what to do. Smash that subscribe, leave a like and a comment. Let me know what your favorite photo was, and make sure you go over to Chris's channel and go check out his band and stuff. And of course, you can find me on other platforms. They're all listed in the description below, you know, MySpace and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you in the next video. This outro is horrible. Alright, bye.
Like and subscribe. Sweet Lou Photography. Domain.